The first Kenyan journalist to be prominently featured on international television network through CNN is Jeff Koinange. He is said to be one of the most accomplished journalists of our time. Jeff Koinange has a net worth of more than cash 50 million. He was awarded an Emmy for his contribution towards TV industry. Watch this video till the end to learn more about Jeff Koinange. Join me as we dive deeper into the life and career of this TV and radio personality. But if you're a fan of celebrity culture and want to know what really goes on behind the glitz and glamour, then subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Don't miss out on the exclusive content and insights that Behind Celebrities' Life has to offer. Early life and education. Jeff Mwaura Koinange was born on the 7th of January 1966. His hometown was Kiambu, Kenya. He attended Kingsborough Community College in Brooklyn, New York from 1987 to 1989 and graduated with an associate degree. Then he joined New York University and received a degree of Bachelor of Arts in broadcast journalism. Jeff Koinange family. Jeff Koinange's father was Frederick Mwaura Koinange. He was one of the sons of eminent Giyuku tribe's senior chief Koinange wa Mwaura. Jeff's grandfather had 6 wives. On the other hand, Jeff's mother was Hilda Ngoima, the first child to Mwaura wa Ngoima from Githiga village in Githunguri. Jeff's maternal ancestors were renowned farmers of Githunguri. Jeff's father died 2 months after his birth. Hilda Ngoima Koinange single-handedly raised Jeff and his 3 siblings, Hilda Wanjiru, Phyllis Wangui, and Freddie Koinange. Jeff's mother was a strict disciplinarian as well as a headmistress in Kiambu village near Banana Hill, Kiambu. Jeff is nephew to Peter Mwaura Koinange, who was the first Kenyan to obtain a master's degree. Jeff Koinange was married to Sonia in 1988. Sonia was a Panamanian lady. She used to be Jeff's flight instructor. They got separated in 1994 for some personal reasons. Then he married Shayla Koinange, a Kenyan of Asian origin. Jeff and Shayla Koinange are rarely seen in public. They like to keep their life private. Jeff Koinange's son, Jamal Mwaura Koinange, is the only son of Jeff and Shayla Koinange. He is also rarely seen in limelight. Very less is known about him. Career. He worked as a flight attendant in Pan Am Airways in 1986. There he worked for almost 1.5 years, went back to college and started pursuing his studied career as a reporter in ABC News from 1991 to 1992. Afterwards, he also worked as a producer in NBC News in 1994. Then he went to Reuters Television from 1995 to 2001. Notable work history. Jeff Koinange worked for CNN and made remarkable projects as well as significant stories in Africa. They were Crisis in Darfur, the Civil War in Liberia, and Sierra Leone and the famine in Nigeria. He won an Emmy Award for the famine. In early 2007, Koinange was assigned by the government of Nigeria for his work about movement for the emancipation of the Niger Delta. In his report, masked men guerrillas were mentioned and accused of holding few numbers of Filipino hostages. He accompanied the guerrillas to their camp. The Nigerian government said that it all was staged. The charge is, however, denied by CNN. He covered news out of the African continent, Hurricane Katrina crisis, as well as the Iraq War. Jeff Koinange was no longer a part of the CNN as announced by CNN on May 29, 2007. He was later hired by a Kenyan TV station, K24, in December 2007. The hosted the show named Capital Talk Show. Jeff Koinange Live, or JKL, is an entertainment talk show hosted by the Kenyan Reporter currently. The show was premiered in 2013. It hosts an invited individual from all walks of life, from politicians, musicians, inspirational speakers, media personnel, and people with unique stories to share. The original broadcasting channel was Citizen TV. Jeff Koinange salary and net worth. Jeff Koinange is one of the highest-paid radio as well as TV host in Kenya. It is reported that he pockets a 6-figure salary at the end of the month. Jeff Koinange revealed his net worth when asked by some of his fans was about KSH 50 million. His father, Frederick Koinange, was the first Kenyan to own a petrol station and a car dealership in 1948. Jeff Koinange owns a Mercedes-Benz G-Class that has a factory invoice of over KSH 10 million before tax. That has been all for today. Make sure you hit that subscription button and the notification bell down below so that you don't miss on any new video I post. Also, let me know in the comments section your reaction and the celeb you would like to hear about in the next video.